Hey guys, this is Dawn Chanel, and I just wanted to share a piece that I wrote called There is So Much Power in Language. And I wrote this piece because I realized that many people block their own blessings simply by the way that they communicate with themselves. Okay, so there is so much power in language. Words definitely ignite, but it's the way in which you communicate with yourself that will determine your path, your journey, and your destination in life. You have to stop saying you want to make your dreams come true. You need to wake up, breathe life into your dreams, and say you want to make your goals come true. Do you see the difference there? There is a distinct difference. Stop saying you are waiting on God. Be honest. Say you've been using God as an excuse for you not doing what God put you on earth to do. All right? You got to stop watching other people be magnificent as you watch in awe from a distance, praising their abilities. Recognize the abilities within yourself and display those instead. My mother would always tell me, they have theirs and you have yours to get. Well, with that being the case, let's get what we want in life and stop waiting for it to come to us. We need to get up and go. Stop being afraid to admit you are a God. You may not be the God, big G, but because God created you, by default, you are a mini God. Don't say you are a child of God, but don't claim your rightful position as God embodied. Stop doubting your potential, but instead recognize your potential and nurture your potential so that your potential feeds your desires in a way that brings visions into existence. Stop living within the limits bound by fear and uncertainty, but instead start living without limits and believe with 100% certainty that you have every right to stand in greatness. Stop looking for flaws in the next person, but instead evaluate who you are and adjust your flaws accordingly. Stop blaming your mistakes on being human, but accept your mistakes as experiences that strengthen your spirit. Do you understand? Do you see that? Do you see how that works? Wake up in the morning with an intention and take advantage. There's 24 hours here. Take advantage of those 24 hours given to you to live with intention. But don't stop there. Understand with full knowledge what you intend to do. Have a plan. Use your internal navigation to be guided in the direction you need to go. If you get off course, allow your spirit to reroute you and keep going. When you are blessed with wisdom and encouragement, rejoice in it, but don't get lost in it. Adhere to your spiritual coaching. Apply the lessons of life bestowed upon you during times you did not even expect it to. Okay? Do not get caught up in a hate rally with those who do not have any intention of standing big for you. Allow love to embrace you with light so that you can blossom fully over and over again until you become a bouquet of success. Believing is not enough. Okay, knowing in your heart with unwavering certainty. That is the only way you will trust yourself enough to know that it can and it will be done. There are no such things as risk. Nothing is a risk. Fearing risk is an irrational, false irrational fear. Because the only way something is a risk is if you are scared of the outcome. When you are not fearful of the outcome, you can be rest assured that the outcome will be great beyond measure. All right. So thank you again. That's an original piece written by myself, Dawn Chanel, called There Is So Much power in language. Thank you so much for listening. You can always visit talktodawnChanel.com. I do have a talk service where I give advice and we kind of talk about stuff and spiritual healing and emotional well-being and things like that. So you can always go to Talk to Dawn Chanel if you're interested in that service. But you can always go to breakmysafe.com. Again, that's breakmysafe.com, and that'll take you to one of my inspirational sites where I talk about a lot of uplifting messages and some videos and things like that. So you can do that. If you like silliness and want to see, because I do comedy sometimes when I'm not being serious, which is never. When am I ever serious? Never. But I do comedy, so I have my dawnchanel.com, and I want you to go there and you can watch some stupid, silly videos, just crazy, fun, regular life stuff, because just like you, I am a regular person. So bye guys, thank you so much for your time. Bye. Check my phone, I act like I'm important.